In this week's Doodle Club, we are going to be playing, as always, and we're going to be creating some little abstract doodles using just one colour or one shade of colour, a little bit of black and a little bit of gold. Hello and welcome to Doodle Club for another week of doodling and having fun and being creative. Welcome. My name is Cate Field and I release art tutorials every Monday and Friday and a little Wednesday wandering in the middle of the week. I'm so pleased you are here. This is going to be a short one because I have been quite busy and I'm putting together a few courses that are coming up for the summer, but I'm particularly excited about the Creative Restart course, which starts today. So a little bit more of that later, but let's just get on with this week's Doodle Club. Well, I do hope you are well. So for this week's Doodle Club, I'm going to be doodling with watercolours. I'm going to be using the Fumui watercolour paints. These are quite new and I'm going to be trying them out. I haven't used all the colours yet, so that's always very exciting. I'll put a link below to everything that I use, and I do have a discount code for this one, so if you want to try them out for yourself, you can. But feel free to use whatever you want, as always. I've got a sheet of watercolour paper. This is about 250 grams per square metre, so it has a bit of texture to it, it has a bit of substance. And I've just marked off using some just ordinary masking tape on the paper. I've just divided it into some spaces because what we're going to do is to have a huge amount of fun, as always in Doodle Club. I'm going to use this colour. This is a nice colour, isn't it? This is the lavender. I'm using lavender here. I've activated the paint. I've given it a good squirt. It always makes my students laugh when I say that we've got to activate our paint. I'm just going to do some swirls. Yeah, I'm not thinking about it too much. We're just going to doodle. That's what we're doing. That's the whole point of Doodle Club, is that we don't worry about things. We just pick up a pencil or a brush or some paint and we see what happens. And that's what I really like about this kind of artwork and creativity, because sometimes we can get very bogged down with things that aren't really that important, and other times we know you want to create some art, you want to try out some paints or something like that, but you don't know what to do. This would be a good thing to do. It would just be fun. We can be serious enough in other parts of our lives, can't we? We don't need to be serious in Doodle Club. And I would encourage you, as my students, because I do see you as my students, to enjoy just putting some marks down on a piece of paper and just having a bit of fun. You could do this with crayons, you could do this with felt tip pens. You take the techniques and you do your own thing. I'm actually going to leave this to dry for a little bit, and then we're going to go in and do a little bit of mark making with some ink. Oh, we've come to this bit, nice and dry. I'm just going to add some ink. This is just fountain pen ink, and I'm going to use a little brush, go straight into the ink with the brush, and I'm just going to draw some lines over the things that I've done. You could use a marker pen for this, a fine liner pen. You don't have to use ink. It's just a different medium that you might like to try. I'm putting in these lines. I do like mixing things up a bit. Makes things fun. Putting these across like that. Oh, I haven't given you a weather update yet, have I? The sun is shining, yay! It's just really quite lovely, actually. And all the bluebells are out. Oh my gosh, we have spectacular bluebell woods here in England, and everyone is posting their bluebell wood walks on various different platforms, and it's just wonderful. So lots of wonderful images on Instagram. I am on Instagram actually, if you want to follow me, just as Cate Field, you will find me. Lots of fun stuff, some of my own art practice and some of me walking through bluebell woods. Lots of marks like this using the black ink. And what I want to do now is add a little bit of gold. Oh, well, that's just typical, isn't it? I started putting on the gold and then I realised that the camera wasn't working. So, yes, I'm using some acrylic metallic gold, which I've just put on my little palette here. I'm not using any water. And as you can see, I'm just going over some of the parts of this little creation just with hints of gold, just because it's fun. And while I was doing that, I was looking at outside of the window and it started to rain. So just when I was telling you how wonderful the weather is, it's now decided to rain. But anyway, here we go. Such is life in the West Country, but I love it. I love it so much. And there's always something funny that happens. So I had, I do several classes locally, and I had a couple of ladies who were late to the class because they got held up on the road because of a load of sheep. So yeah, so sheep are a traffic issue here in Dorset and Devon, and probably in lots of other parts of England as well. But I do like the sheep. We have sheep in the field opposite, so we've got lots of little lambs and they're all frolicking about, which is absolutely adorable. So there we go. I have put in the little bits of gold, and I will save that bit that's left over on the palette for something later, I think. Probably not for this session, because what I want to do now is to just sort of peel off some of these. So I'm just going to do it quite carefully. But one of the things that I do like is I like the masking tape. It has this kind of a lovely pattern on it, so I might use bits of those, or I'll keep those to one side as well. Let's just peel some of these off. So we're going to get these frames. We'll show you. So just let me do that now. And there we have 4 different designs, and these could be cut up. You could use them in your journal, which is what I'm going to be doing, but you could also use them for greetings cards, for little gift tags and things like that, or you could use them as a starting point for a larger piece of artwork. Well, I've cut them out and I mounted them onto some black card, and I've just put them into my ideas journal. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this week's Doodle Club and that you've got lots of ideas for your journal. Now, if you want to take your art to another level, you might like to come and join me over on Patreon. From today, so the 4th of May, we are starting the Creative Reset, which is 14 days of wonderful creativity. If you'd like to check that one out, that would be really good. The details are below. In the meantime, really enjoy your creative journey and your own adventure, and I will see you next time. But if you want to see some more, look at this one up here, because I know you are going to like it. Take care. Bye bye.